Hi there, Finley, Frankie and Phoenix. Grandad here. I'm going to read you a story. So this story is called Farmer Duck and it's written by Martin Waddell and Helen Oxbury. There was once a duck who had the bad luck to live with a lazy old farmer. The duck did the work. The farmer stayed in bed all day. Look at that duck working hard. Looks like a nice breakfast the farmer's got though. The duck fetched the cow from the field. How goes the work? Called the farmer. The duck answered, quack. He hasn't even put his clothes on. Still got his pyjamas on. The duck bought the sheep from the hill. How goes the work? Called the farmer. The duck answered, quack. The duck put the hens in their house. How goes the work? Called the farmer. The duck answered, quack. The farmer got fat through staying in bed and the poor duck got fed up with working all day. I can imagine. That is ridiculous. Poor duck. How goes the work? Quack. 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 All the work. The housework. The farm work. How goes the work? Quack. How goes the work? Quack. How goes the work? Quack. The poor duck was sleepy and weepy and tired. Yeah, you would be. Look at her, poor thing. What a mean farmer. I wonder what's going to happen next. The hens and the cows and the sheep got very upset. They loved the duck, so they held a meeting under the moon and they made a plan for the morning. Moo, said the cow. Baa, said the sheep. Cluck, said the hens. And that was the plan. It was just before dawn and the farmyard was still. Through the back door and into the house crept the cow and the sheep and the hen. I wonder what they're going to do. There they are, all creeping in while the fat farmer's asleep. They stole down the hall. They creaked up the stairs. They squeezed under the bed of the farmer and wriggled about. The bed started to rock and the farmer woke up and he called, how goes the work? And what is going on there? It's not easy for a cow to get under a bed. Moo and baa and cluck. And they lifted his bed and he started to shout and they banged and they bounced an old farmer about and about and about right out of the bed. Good. And he fled with the cow and the sheep and the hens, mooing and baaing and clucking around him. Good riddance, that's what I say. Down the lane, moo, down the fields, baa. Over the hill Cluck, and he never came back. The duck awoke and waddled wearily into the yard, expecting to hear how goes the work, but nobody spoke. Then the cow and the sheep and the hens came back. Quack, asked the duck. Moo, said the cow. Baa, said the sheep, and cluck, said the hens, which told the duck the whole story. The mooing and the baaing and the clucking and the quacking, they all set to work on their farm, all of them working together. And that is the end of the story. Bye.